hi. Which one is better? Right? Uh-oh. Hi guys. Hello people. Welcome, welcome, welcome. In case you have come across this broadcast at this time, you're welcome. You're highly welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome to our live stream. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, say hi, please. Auntie? You want to make sure you come at the joke. Now, could you? Now, what's anybody? Yeah. If you can hear me, say hi. And where are you watching us from? Oh, oh. Mm-hmm. Long time no see, my people. Which one is better? I'm trying to adjust the lights. Can you hear me? Linda Prolaska, my friend, you're welcome. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Where is everybody watching from? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Which of the lights is better? Is it this one? Is it better like this? Or better like this? Which one is better? Hello, I need your response. So long time no see. If you have been frequent on this channel, if you have been a family member of this channel, you're welcome back. It's been a long while since we came on live, and we have been dropping videos, but to come on live is been quite a challenge because of some reasons. And now we are back, so we'll be coming live more often. So how are you doing? How is everybody doing? Where is everybody watching from? I'm streaming live from Nigeria. If you are coming across this channel for the first time, my name is Suzanne. My name is Suzanne. So how about you? and I'm streaming from Nigeria. Have I mentioned that? I'm streaming from Nigeria. Hello, are you hearing me? Nobody's saying anything. So I don't know if you're hearing me, but I would like to see you give us a like. Okay? Just tap your screen 2 times, twice, and then we will receive a like. Thank you so much for liking. You're welcome. If you're just joining, welcome on board. We are streaming from Nigeria, especially if you're coming across this channel for the first time. We are in Nigeria and we stream often, so you can come up every day. We are here every day. We are back. We are fully back. Usually, we do cooking shows. We cook, we eat, we share our stories, basically, our lifestyle. So, how about you? If you're a returning subscriber, if you're a returning viewer, you're welcome. Welcome, welcome. But I have a challenge. You are quiet. You're not saying anything. You are chutish. You're chutish. You're not saying anything. So I have a problem when you come here and you are quiet. So I want to share a story with you. So in case you are here live or you are coming across this video after we have streamed and we have ended our broadcasts, you can still watch. Auntie, Mamo ayomba tori ya no mese wan tori umunare yo. Eh, excuse me. When na him zambowera. Mm. Okay, back to our storytelling time. I want to tell you something. It's interesting. It will interest you so much. So there has been this story going round in Nigeria. If you are in Nigeria, maybe you must have heard one or two people say something about it. And maybe if you're not from here, it's going to be strange to you. What happened? Sorry. Our lights went off. I don't know. Okay. So they say that men entertain their friends and their guests with their women when they have a wife, right? You are a married man. Supposing you're a married man, then you have guests or your friends, your colleagues. They visit you and they're going to spend the night. You entertain them with your wife, all right? And this story has been going on and on and on and on for a very long time. So I leave my place. Okay, I'm telling you a story. So I left my place. I went to another state, but within Nigeria. You know that Nigeria has over 250 cultures. Yes, in one country we have over 250 different languages, and then that means the cultures as much as that. So every culture is different, although we have similarities, but there are certain things that are different. So I went to somewhere else in the north, and I kept hearing people say, once I said I'm from this region, and then they shout, they say, oh yeah, I would like to visit your state. Okay, our state here is like a province in other countries. Yes, so we call our own province state. So yeah, I would like to visit your state. Yeah, I heard that when a person visits a married man, they give out their wives for entertainment. And the first time I heard about this was from the north. I lived here all my life, but I've never come across such a practice. So the first time I heard about it, I was surprised. I was shocked. I was like, where do you get this information from? Are you reading this from a book? They said, no, they know very well it is what happens in my state. And I asked them, how long? For how long have you lived in my state? They said, actually, no. They have never traveled to that part before, but because they hear the stories and they're excited to visit, they're making plans. I said, okay, good luck. Because I know my people, when you joke around their wives, they might, do something to you nasty. So I don't believe that. I didn't believe that. And then the stories kept on and on and on and on. Nico, is it Nico or Nichu? Hello, hello. Yes, can everybody hear me? So I came home. I asked my parents. I asked them. I said, which parts of our villages do give out their wives to visit us for entertainment at night? They told me they're hearing about that for the first time, and they asked me whether it was from the Nollywood movies. I said, no, I've never watched any movie like that. It's according to the stories I hear from foreigners telling me that this is what happens in my state. And I kept hearing about it, and I felt it felt normal to my ears. So anytime they say it, I don't get offended. I just wave them. There's a misconception, or maybe somebody said something carelessly or something. I don't know. Until one day, until one day, a lady went to a national TV and opened her mouth wide and said something like that. That, oh, that she heard that when you're from this part of the country, your husband will give you out to somebody to mimic, to torture you in the night. And funny enough, or interestingly, this lady was married to someone in our state until they divorced, and she had children with this man. And the question was, you also have window one, excuse me. You also okay, I'm back. So the question was, you, this lady that is saying this, you have been married to this person for this number of years. Has he ever given you out to any of his friends to swear you at night? She said, no, actually, she has been hearing rumors. So they asked her, have you ever heard or have you ever seen anyone reporting this act to you? And she said, no. So why am I telling you this story? It became a problem. She had to make a national apology. She apologized to the entire Tiv nation. She apologized to her husband, her family, and everything. So why am I telling you this story? Because we're on this platform Basically, I showcase my own culture, with food, our way of life, sometimes our shopping, the way we relate, the way we spend time with our family. Maybe our concept of spending time with family might not be the same with everybody. So sometimes people get to misunderstand what we do. Okay, people understand things that we do, and sometimes instead of them asking questions, they assume and make conclusions, and then it turns out that everything is wrong. So on this channel, we are a family. So whatever information we pass across is for education. Yes, basically first for educational purposes. And we live our truth. All right. So we are happy to welcome all of you on board. Okay. So we welcome all of you. I know that people watch me all over, from America, Asia, Australia, Africa. Where am I not mentioning? Yes, basically all over. So maybe what we do here might differ from what you do. There are some things that are peculiar to certain people, and then on another level, we find a common ground. So wherever you see different things, just know that it's because we are different. We are different but the same but different, like that. So I would like you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you for the heart. I like you to subscribe to my channel because I love you and you love me and we love each other and we are here to support each other. So that is it. But I'm grateful to Linda Prolaska too and Nick Shu. So I want to see all of you back. Subscribe so that you will come back to watch our videos. We have a lot of interesting videos on this channel, and then we are making more videos, interesting videos, so you can make suggestions. People make requests, and sometimes somebody will say, okay, we want you to make pounded yam, we want to see the way you do it. And some people will say, okay, we want to see your jollof, how do you prepare jollof, or how do you make rice, and then we'll do it. And then some people will say, okay, how do you prepare vegetable soup? And then we do it. I know that everywhere people eat vegetable, but there's a particular way I will make my vegetable. There's a way you make yours. But at the end of the day, we are eating same vegetables. Okay, so am I making sense? What I'm saying, is it making sense to you at all? Is it interesting? I like to get your feedback. Is it what you really want to hear? Is it what, like that? I would love to get your feedback. But I notice everyone is quiet. You're just watching. Okay, give us a like, give us a sub. Give us a sub. Yes, and sometimes we freestyle cuisines. Maybe we go on. We live in a global world. Things that people do in other countries. We come to YouTube, we see them, and then we try to do our own version. Sometimes because of the distance, because you are watching online, you might not get the total or your recipe. So, but you try to grasp the most important ones, and then you try to recreate. So we do recreation. So we recreate cuisines. Basically, we cook, we share stories and a lot of things. But we cook mainly. So we like to try new recipes, new delicacies, and all. And then again, I like to say YouTube has invited us to their partnership program. So we would like to ask you to send us support. Yes, where you see there's a dollar sign there, you just press it, and then on our short videos, you can see super thanks. You can just press on the super thanks, and then you send us any support that you have for us. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's another way of supporting us. And another way is for you to come back and watch our videos. When you give us a like, is a big support. Yeah. So as you're watching right now is another form of support. Okay. So today we will not be cooking, but we'll be cooking tomorrow, definitely by God's grace. We will cook tomorrow, and you're all invited, please. You're all invited. Excuse me. I'm trying to adjust the light. Can you hear me? Okay, yeah. So we are looking for, it's rain. It's raining outside. We have rain. So we are trying to bring up new cuisines on this channel. So we are compiling new cuisines. We have been using, old recipes, and it's too repetitive. So we want to try new things. So you're all welcome to give us ideas. So we are open to getting your responses. Just suggest what you think we should be using. Oh my God, we should be using for our upcoming cooking shows. Any suggestion? We are looking for new recipes. We want to change our recipes. So we need new suggestions. So what can we use? What should we be doing this coming month? Any suggestions? Hello, can you hear me? Oh, you don't understand English. English key. English key, please. You hear English? English. Any English? Ili English key or English? You speak English, or don't you understand what I'm saying? Okay, that is it. I'm trying to let you know that we are back with our live streaming, and we are looking forward to seeing all of you back on this channel. You're all welcome. See you tomorrow. Ciao. Okay.